quick, I want to talk about Baltimore because Baltimore is a comic I got to check out. Beautiful, beautiful story if you're into really creepy, really dark stuff like EC Comics level of just like horror story. It in itself is not a horror. It itself is a story about Lord Baltimore is is an evil fighting figure who kind of disappeared over the last few years. Well, now evil threatens to take over society once again, and the book is picking up where a novel series in 2007 left off.
Okay.
So it's been a continuous story since it originally started in 2007. So this new issue, Baltimore: the Red King.
The Red Kingdom.
The Red Kingdom, thank you. Is the latest chapter. If it kept on going sequentially, it'd be like chapter 40.
Wow.
Yeah. And
that's a lot of history.
Right. And this one, I feel it's trying to be dark for the purposes of any new readers. If you know this subject matter, it's like dark and there's a lot of like religious figures that come into play.
Did the art reflect that as well?
The art reflected that. The art was it wasn't overhanded. It wasn't like we're not talking like 80s metal album covers. It kept it within the bounds of a comic book, but everything's like
it's got like a big flaming skeleton zombie thing that is hugging the planet while it's on fire.
Yes,
that's awesome. That's actually good.
It's really cool
everything
looking.
Will end. That's the evil. That's the evil Red King, leader of the evil army that's starting to take over, and he's got these horrid beasts at his disposal. Lord Baltimore's men are being cut down left and right. This story so far has spent a lot of time building up of, you're gonna see some stuff like we have to emphasize how evil this is. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. And I understand you have to show why your villain is the villain. But this is agents of evil from like various aspects, all just like doing stuff. I'm like, cool, but if I haven't read those old novels, I have no idea who any of these people are. How about a little exposition? How about we don't just throw characters in our faces? This is somebody, he's seeking redemption. We'll kill him anyways. Okay, calm down. Who is he? Why is he seeking redemption? Why is he important? And why are these guys out to kill him specifically? Let me
because he's trying to make America great again.
Well, wow, it's getting a little more and more political in this piece.
All right, well, in the interest of not rambling, all I'll say is, if you've listened to my previous reviews before, I'm not normally the guy who's like, nah, don't give me all action. Let me get some, drawn out story, but let me get some understanding, because if you're built, I think this suffers from being built off of an established storyline. But that doesn't mean it was taken away from me. If I was 15 again in my chaos comic reading, ECW watching, EC comics, collecting and posters up on the walls and stuff days, then I'd be all over this.
Who published the comic?
Well, I got the information right here.
Great.
This is actually by Mike Mignola.
Okay.
And Christopher Golden. They wrote the book for Dark Horse.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's good.
Reputable company.
Oh, definitely. Also known for its dark matter.
Yeah.
Dark material. But if you're into these type of stories, if you're into horror, you're into a deep, suspenseful, dark, period.
Darkness.
Baltimore, the Red Kingdom. I actually really recommend this because it will be right up your alley. It's starting off slow, but I think it has potential.
Is it on Comixology?
I did not see it on Comixology, but then again, it's new. So give it a little time.
Roger that.
All right, so this has been the Geek Down here on WEMF Radio.